Hello, we're here today to talk about the Smith Payroll bike helmet. The Smith Payroll is the latest mountain bike helmet from Smith Optics. It is designed for mountain biking, but is also NTA 8776 certified for use with e-bikes. This means it has more back of head coverage and front of head coverage, and is tested to provide protection for higher speeds than a typical US CPSC or EN 1078 certified helmet. Beyond certifications, this helmet is loaded up with features such as MIPS Evolve, Colruyt Honeycomb, and Smith's Vapor Fit system. Let's talk about some of the things we like and disliked about the Smith Payroll. Here are a few things I liked about the Payroll. The helmet just feels comfortable with a good snug fit. The Vapor Fit system makes it easy to adjust. It has lots of safety tech such as MIPS Evolved and the Colruyt Honeycomb energy absorber. It's got plenty of ventilation for hard riding. It has 3 visor positions and works well with sunglasses or goggles. And it's certified to EN 1078, US CPSC, and NTA 8776. Here are a few things I didn't like. It's a little pricey with a retail price of $200. At 15 ounces, it is a few ounces heavier than the average mountain bike helmet. How much does the Smith Payroll cost and where can you get one? The Smith Payroll retails for $200. You can get it from Smith, Amazon, and a lot of other outdoor retailers. You can find some links below. Let's talk about some of the features of the Smith Payroll. Let's start off with the helmet construction. The Payroll uses in-mold construction with a 2-piece polycarbonate shell. Inside you will find an EPS liner combined with a band of Colruyt Honeycomb energy absorber. The Colruyt goes from in front of your ear and wraps around the rear top of your head to the other side. It covers where you're likely to hit your head on the ground if you take a fall. The helmet has MIPS Evolve inner layer. This allows a more open and ventilated helmet than the traditional yellow plastic MIPS layer we've seen in helmets for years. That one has a bunch of antimicrobial foam pads on the inside also. The construction looks very tight and high quality. There's no sloppiness or poor fitting parts anywhere. You'd have to look really hard to find a flaw anywhere in the construction. Now let's talk about the safety features of the Payroll. The Payroll is one of the few mountain bike helmets out there that is also NTA 8776 certified for e-bikes. The NTA 8776 cert means that they did impactor testing at 28 miles per hour instead of the normal 20 miles per hour that the US CPSC and EN 1078 certified helmets get tested at. The NTA 8776 helmets also have more back and side of the head coverage. It also has more front of head coverage too. These are all things that make you feel better while trail riding at higher speeds. This is not a substitute for a full face helmet if you're going to be riding downhill or doing a lot of jumps. It's about as good a protection as you can get for those of us staying on the ground though while riding normal speeds. The helmet uses a combination of EPS foam and Colruyt for energy absorbers. Colruyt plastic honeycomb offers more energy absorbing for the same thickness than EPS. It also allows for venting through the energy absorber without cutting larger holes in it. Next, let's talk about fit and comfort. My Payroll is a size large. It is a wider helmet that feels roomy for a large. There's just the right amount of padding inside to make it comfortable for long rides. The size adjuster does a good job of snugging the helmet down for a good fit. The Smith Vapor Fit system allows you to quickly adjust the strap. It uses a separate strap below the ear opening so you only have one layer of webbing going under your chin and through the size adjuster. Most helmets run both straps down from the ears under your chin. Only having one layer in the buckle makes it much easier and faster to adjust. 2 straps are always awkward to adjust and you end up tightening one more than the other. The helmet visor has 3 positions and will work with goggles. This lets you lift goggles up onto your forehead after raising up the visor. I never bike with goggles, so I do not personally use this feature. Let's look at the helmet ventilation. The helmet has 19 vents. The vents on the side and top rear go through the Colruyt. Using Colruyt allows more venting without removing energy absorber. I find the ventilation good enough for cross-country riding with some decent hill climbs. How heavy is the Payroll? My size large Payroll weighed in at 15 ounces. This is a few ounces heavier than my Smith Engage mountain bike helmet. The extra coverage and thicker absorber add a few ounces to the weight. It doesn't feel quite as feather light as the Engage or other cross-country mountain bike helmets do. It's light enough to be comfortable for a long day of trail riding, but it's not a super light helmet. What is our final take on the Smith Payroll? I like the Smith Payroll helmet a lot. It works great for trail riding or riding e-bikes. It's one of the few mountain bike helmets out there that is also e-bike certified, making it perfect for riding Class 1 E-MTBs. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please remember to hit the like and subscribe button before you go.